If you really want to get there, I can arrange access for you. It'll cost a little something, though.
Whatever you want.
Eyes. I want to be able to see with proper eyes again before I leave this filthy, dried-up moon. These cheap Ara implants are terrible. Everything looks blurry and two-dimensional.
And where can I get real eyes here?
No idea. But getting onto the black levels isn't easy either.
I told you to refrain from contact with other patients. The risk of infection is much too high here, and I'm afraid our medical care is very limited due to the special circumstances.
Save your breath. So, have you got something for me?
Of course. Why do you think I took so long? You're healthy. If you would follow me, please. Let's get down to business. Please, give me that bone.
You'll have to be patient a little longer. I want to get something for a friend beforehand, and I'll be counting on your valued support when I get back.
As you wish, Regent. But my patients will soon be exhausted, and the anti-serum will remain here in the meantime. Good luck.
I know Ulbun Krems. A fortune hunter like Hamilton, but unfortunately not as lucky. Since then he's been wearing those wretched viewing lenses, poor guy.
That's exactly what this is about, Agarsha. He's going to get me access to the lower levels if I get him real eyes in return.
Real eyes? Organ trade is strictly prohibited here, sweetheart. But why don't you go to Echodim and ask for Macro de Thrang? You can get all kinds of illegal things from him. Organs, information, hired killers. Tell him I said hello. Hamilton? What do you know about him?
Not much. Why do you want to know that?
Please, tell me everything, sweetheart. It means a lot to me. After that, you can ask me anything. Do you know where he is?
I only heard that he's on or preparing for a longer expedition to the lower levels. Nothing more.
Oh, you are such a good person, sweetie pie. Do old Igasha a favor and try to stop that stupid Hamilton from going. Find him and talk him out of all this nonsense. This will lead to nothing but certain black death. Promise me you'll find him. We have enough to get away from here somehow. Tell him that from me, my sweet. Oh, I don't know, dear boy. Crazy old Hamilton is convinced that he really exists. Of course, I've also wondered who runs everything here. After all, we're still alive. We're doing fine. But as for whether it's this quarter bat... A lightless, sick pit, according to what Hamilton's told me. Only lunatics go down there of their own volition. And old Igasha has fallen for one of them, of all people. Please bring him back to me, my dear. But if you want to go down there, you'll need to get some anti-serum first. Then I can lend you the equipment you'll need. I'll have to pass on that one, sweetheart. Are you sure she's been here before? If not, I wouldn't know her. No one with even half a brain will believe that you're a member of 2 Russell. Anyway, people here don't appreciate you waving that sort of thing around. Trumord is one of them, that's certain. He's been coming and going as he pleases for a while now. He's seen nearly everyone here and questioned them about all kinds of stuff. What they know about Arakieta and Sheed, for instance, or about some Yilod Simi thing.
Can I offer you another odor?
I'm looking for a certain Macro Dethrang.
And what makes you think he's here?
Igasha sent me.
So you want to see Macro? Does he know you're coming?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then things could get very uncomfortable for you. He doesn't really like people just dropping in. You'll find him back there in the booth. Tell the doorman you want to see Macro. Good luck.
You're not allowed in, Roscoe.
I want to see Macro Dethrang.
Yeah, he's here. Welcome. Oh, the Tehran. I've been waiting for you.
The grapevine.
Exactly. That's how it is in small, straightforward little clans. By the way, do you want me to address you as Regent, or may I call you Perry?
That medic obviously isn't particularly discreet.
Never trust an Ara. Aras aren't in the slightest bit sociable, but everyone has his price. What can I do for you?
Olban Krem sent me. He wants me to get a pair of eyes from you.
Get them from me? Get them from me? Now will you listen to that? Do I look like a charity or something? What is that blind Zanya thinking, anyway?
Everyone has his price.
You have no idea how things work around here. However, there is something that I'm missing. A little doll, you know. The creature puppets the Brews have. That silly superstition.
Perhaps. So?
Well, I've lost one of those things. It cost me a fortune, which is why it means so much to me. It's a naive representation of the Brew creature. I'm sure you know what it looks like.
Why don't you look for it yourself, or have your men look for it?
Well, that would take time, and we're very busy. And since you're already here searching for something, and you would like dear Macro to do you a favor, you could do him a favor in return. A doll, Regent Perry, that's all. As soon as it's here, you'll get the eyes. Come on now, don't give me that ridiculous urban legend quarterback. Of course there are powerful hackers out there in the galactic net. A guy like Quaterbat has so many names. Parry Hotter, Crank Jankers, Default Answer, Quintessence, Prey Boy. No idea.
Quintessence?
So what? Every government is interested in people with those kinds of skills. He's been swimming in cash, power, and beautiful bodies for ages now. Now, why would he choose this desolate, pathetic moon of all places as the seat of his empire? Isn't it more likely that he's actually acting as a consultant to some powerful statesman? Or that he's actually one of them himself?
You certainly know a lot about him.
Only what you hear around here, Perry, my friend. Only what you hear. Why do you want to go there, Regent Perry? It's horrible there. Too many washed-up freaks. Too many organ hunters. 2/3 of those who go down there never return. And the rest come back living corpses, zombies. It's no fun down there, believe me. Oh, so you've already heard about my friend Hamilton. A very pleasant companion. He always has a lot of stories to tell. He's always on the road, that Hamilton. But I think he doesn't believe what he sees, and that has made him ill. I apologize, Regent Perry, but I must end this audience with you. Business, you understand. And our patron doesn't want to wait either. Might I ask you to leave me alone now? Thank you. You should leave now, Broscoy.
Okay, let's summarize. Still no sign of Cato, and therefore no sign of Mandra. At least he's known here, and he's pretty powerful too. But the one who's calling the shots here, or who's really in the know at least, seems to be this Quater Bat. I've got to find him. For that I have to go to the lower levels, and for that I need eyes for Krems. And it doesn't look as though I'll be able to avoid Macro.
Yes. What is it? No, we're too deep down. I can't get your image, but I can see your ugly face as clearly as if you were in front of me. Yes, of course. You'll get it. What is it? That can't be true. Oh, that immortal's really getting on my nerves. Shut your mouth. Ephraim?
Stopan?
Connect me with Takio. Rhodan is in Elma Data. He must, under no circumstances, be given access.
Takio will not disappoint you, Stopan.
She can do whatever she likes with him as far as I'm concerned. All I want is to finally get my hands on Diamond's notebook.
You will soon have it, Stopan.
Hello, Laszlo. Nice to see you again. If I'd known at the Academy that you're actually Rhodan, I would have killed you then.
But then we would have missed this romantic reunion, wouldn't we? Ooh, a sarcastic one.
Welcome to the Kesnar Clinic, precious living patient. Medic Illochim Sanatorium for Bacterial Diseases would like to provide you with the best, most affordable, and fastest possible therapy.
I'm doing wonderfully, thank you, but I have an appointment with Torgent himself.
And when is this appointment exactly? Medic Torgent is very busy.
Right now.
Spare yourself the effort, Perry. Terrans. My